The reason I stand here today is not because I want to compete with anyone, neither because I want to win anything. Life is not about winning or losing. It's just about joyfully experiencing it. If you want the purpose of my words, you can make it up. I don't want to limit anyone. I will just share my experience. In the first stage of schooling, the system starts limiting us, teaching us how we should label things, people, feelings, how we should look, behave, and even feel. It makes us machines, greedy, competing machines. We want more than we need. We believe that we will be happy only when we achieve so-called life goals. So instead of enjoying the process of life itself, we set numerous barriers to ourselves. Being attached to material objects, feelings, and own beliefs makes our lives so limited. You're looking for love, happiness, respect, and peace at a totally wrong place. You are expecting others to satisfy your own desires. You want to extract love and happiness from others. We already have all these beliefs within ourselves. It's just that we've been taught to suppress these feelings, and now we are expecting to receive it from the outside. But it's not gonna happen, or at least it might end painfully. People are going through depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, painful breakups, just because they cannot understand that they are the only ones responsible for their own feelings. What you are looking for already is in you. It's just that you are trapped with own belief system which blocks you from raising to higher dimensions of life. Next time, when someone speaks impolite to you or yell to you, just stop for the moment. Stop and see that this person must really suffer, and now he or she wants you to suffer too. But you have the wisdom. You know that they should not be responsible for your own feelings, so you don't put any meaning to their words. It would be just useless information for yourself. I want to tell you that what's happening around us should not necessarily affect us. Neither our mind should create any boundaries. But how can we achieve that? How can we free ourselves? We must raise awareness and become conscious. There is a tool. And it's free. And you already got one. Can you guess what it is? It's your body. Now we only need the technique, which is called meditation. And it's free as well. We have all heard from meditation, right? But no one's got time for doing it, isn't it so? The world that we live in today is definitely bombarding us with enormous amount of information, useless information of course, and we're filling up with so much nonsense that we simply forget to live. But we are rather alive. When was the last day you spent it without any distraction? When was the last day you haven't checked your phone for more than 4 hours? 4 hours? You see, we're so attached and limited, but it doesn't have to be so. Rumi once said, "The art of knowing is knowing what to ignore." Do you know any master of complaining? Any naysayers? Of course, we all do. What's the added value of complaining? Does it make you feel any better inside?
It's about self-importance.
No, you struggle. Does it bring any solutions? Certainly not, only unpleasant, toxic environment. Always come with solutions, not critics. Now, why is this important for you? Did you know that there are over 650 muscles in the human body? And right now, a lot of them are tight. Think of the muscles on your face or in your arms and try to relax them fully. Can you see how much tension there is? Let alone combined with our thoughts. Now, imagine your life where you simply understand what's happening around you and within you. Imagine yourself not getting upset or angry in any situation, not stressed, because you would understand. You would be just an observer without having any particular opinion. There is enormous potential for greater possibilities within us. But we are identified by so many traps, which gives us a certain sense of safety. And that's why we don't like changes. Nevertheless, you can all read books and use the internet. So what would be your purpose? Not to free yourself, not to experience life in its fullness. If half an hour per day seems too much to you, find 15 minutes in a day for discovering the nature of your life through meditation. More you will practice, more clarity you will bring into your life. You will forgive, not judge. You will understand, not criticize. You will love, not hate. You will simply embrace life. Think about how powerful that would be. Life is too short to be worried about. Don't take life too seriously. Thank you.